And we are live. I've kind of lost my voice a little bit, so I sound a little bit hoarse, but that's all right. Return Fire, episode 6. Thank you to the patrons who support this channel. Thank you for everybody who makes this show happen, makes this show possible. We're here, every week we do this show live. We also have the main podcast, of course, Peaker's Advantage. I'm sure everybody is aware of. And yeah, so here we are doing Return Fire, the show where we answer your guys' questions from the comments and also any of our patrons' questions, who are, I think it's $25 and above, right? Yeah, something like that.
Something.
You can figure it out. If yeah, exactly. If you go to patreon.com/speakersadvantage, you'll see exactly what the deal is. So yeah, let's just get right into it. The first comment from last week, liked because Davey asked at the end, "Thanks for the content." Hey, Christian Sorensen, thank you for liking the video. All right,
That's all we got.
that's all we got. That's all we got.
There you go. Just a reminder for you guys to like it.
Yeah, I've considered like saying like thank you for liking it like at the beginning. You know what I mean? Like right, not thank you for liking, but like at the beginning of the thing, just being like, hey, by the way, guys, don't forget to like the video. But like, because right at the beginning, there's more people watching, right, than at the end. But I feel like, how can you like a video if you haven't even seen it yet? You know what I mean? Like, you have to kind of wait till the end to start begging for likes. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, pretty much is what everyone does.
I think you could say thank you for liking though, because that's like, it's like, we're already giving you the thanks, so you're indebted to us, to earn that thanks. You gotta like.
Right.
So I think you should start doing that. At the end of this show, you make sure to say thank you for liking.
Perfect. Okay, I'll definitely try to remember. All right, the next comment from Matek. I think that Semphis using the word rape is not very good for finding sponsors. Well, fair point, but also people who want to sponsor the show have to understand what it is, and it's not a family-friendly show. And so any sponsors that are going to be wanting to sponsor Peaker's Advantage or any of our stuff, they're going to have to kind of
I'm just
deal
curious,
with
like, was I promoting rape? Like,
just saying the word.
I don't think that's what I was doing. I don't think I'm pro rape here,
Only of dolphins.
Unless it's dolphins.
Yeah, that's true. I also have a rape whistle that I blow to let people know I'm coming, but
Use it as an alarm for them as opposed to for the authorities.
Yeah, here I come. We better run. Oh, that's fucked. All right.
maybe, whoops. Anyways, sorry, sponsors.
Timestamp it. All right. So next comment from Jordan Hart. Did Semphis actually say that Overpass sucks? Damn, dude. Poor taste. Korey, thoughts?
Oh man, yeah, I just don't like the map, man. It doesn't mean that it's the worst map ever. I think Mirage is the worst map, to be honest. But I don't know. It just like when I walk. Yeah, I guess it depends on your playstyle, I guess. But like everyone's gonna have favorites or non-favorites. Doesn't mean that they're right or wrong, right? It just when it comes to Overpass, one of the things that I'm always thinking is just like when I'm watching it, B rushes are boring. They win in one team wins in 10 seconds. The round's over. Anything that isn't a B rush, it's just really slow. Like all the rounds go to like 25 seconds, and then like it just I just don't enjoy watching it personally. Like that's just I don't know.
Yeah, I can agree. I think
It's just like it's so much re-aggression and pushing, and like it just I don't know, man.
the whole map is just like, can the CTs take some control back? And it's like the Ts have to just like throw like 3 smokes, 2 Molotovs to just get any space at A, because you're just gonna get opt, and like every pro opper is just like, let's just push again, and let's just like dry peek, and there's no punish for dry peeking with an op on that map ever.
Yeah, and then like you said, you have to waste all these nades, and then clearing bathrooms just to get into them requires like 2 smokes and like 3 Molotovs
and like 2 flashes. Like you
and then they can just wait and repush, like you said, or they can just stand their ground anyways and fight you. Like Elige will just be in there by himself. Nitro's like, peace, I'm out to the site, boys. He's not even getting help, and he gets 2. And it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah. I personally, I like watching Overpass. I like playing it. I'm not very good at it though, for all the reasons you guys explained. But
no,
I do enjoy
it is.
it.
I will say it's a very teamwork heavy map. Like it really is. Like the more and the better the teamwork is, like the harder it's going to be, or to win those bathroom fights, I guess.
All right, next comment. Next comment from Mr. Jackie. Davey, are you aware that Orc Stickers came in at the second major, Katowice 2014, not the first one? You always mention stickers coming in at DreamHack Winter 2013, but the Orc Stickers didn't make it until the next one. Korey, thoughts?
Well, you know, I feel like I can again, right? Like
there's been enough of this one. That just can't be right.
I think, well, he's right about it's not at the DreamHack 2013, I think.
Well, I will say I've never seen any money from those first stickers. So.
Yeah,
so
whatever.
Didn't happen.
Yeah, whatever major they started in, it didn't matter. The first major where there was stickers.
The first major there was stickers was 100% the one that I was on complexity on. Like
Yeah.
whatever that one is.
Yeah, that was Katowice.
Yeah, 100% was that one.
All right. Anyways, next comment from Salad Man, which goes along with the audio issues we're having right now. It sounds like I'm listening to a conversation in CSGO VoIP, but I do love this series. Use my Patreon money to invest in new recording equipment. We would absolutely love to. We would love to do that. That is the plan in the future. Alex already, look at Alex's mic. He's already got one.
Yeah, I have a nice little ASMR microphone.
Holy fuck.
Ooh.
So
was that way too loud?
Oh yeah, it's so loud.
Oh, sorry.
It's so loud, at least in my ears. Fuck me. Anyways, I
got
also
one like
have
that.
this. I also have this thing right here that I just haven't.
That looks like
set
it's
up
from
yet.
Star Wars.
Dude, I don't know. Stop yelling at me, Korey. I don't know.
Doesn't
I
it?
don't know.
Okay, is this better over here now? I moved it away from.
There's no difference. It's okay
So
though.
loud for me.
I turned you down
Okay,
again.
I'll turn my gain down again to
Turn
like
your-
what a normal number.
Turn your gain down. At least in my ears, they're exploding.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what the hell Darian's. I don't know how you're somehow so quiet for him, but not for the
No,
rest of us.
it was changed when he tweaked. It's fine.
All right,
Don't worry.
I
The
put
show
it
goes
at a
on.
Pretty normal level now. I
All
put
right,
it
all right.
at a pretty normal. Is this better?
It's better, yeah.
Yeah, it's better. It's good.
Better. Okay. All right.
All right. So, anyways, once the Patreon or whatever starts making enough money to reinvest in mic stuff, I've also been doing a fundraiser on my stream to raise money to upgrade my mic stuff. So, in the next month or two, we should definitely, at least from my end, see fully upgraded audio setup. And I think Korey has one too that just isn't set up. So,
I have a mixer and
Yeah.
a mic, but the problem is that I can never get it to not pick up like everything in my apartment. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it works. It's just like people always are like, dude, it's so annoying, or you hear like a buzzing or like something. So there's always some issue. So I just haven't perfected it.
Yeah, I like had to tune the voice activation a lot on mine. So yeah.
If your mixer has
it's
a
kind of a bitch.
Like
you're-
even when you talk, I can hear that woo in the background a little.
The fan, yeah.
yeah, pick up everything.
All right, I turned
Giving
the
you
fan
shit.
off there. No more.
It's not a
fan.
huge deal. Like, well, I'm not so I have a fun story. So when I was like 13, 14, I was I'd be hanging out in TeamSpeak all the time with my real life friends, you know, playing WoW, CS, whatever. My one friend, Ryan, who's probably my best friend, he would always try to be annoying as possible. Like, so he would just like,
Classic.
well, you're 13 or 14, you know what I mean? So he would yell in the mic as loud as he could, but me being me, I'm like, he cannot annoy me. So I would just stay there and tank it. And he would scream in the mic for like 20 minutes straight. And I would just, so now I'm just immune to like annoying sounds. Like I don't even get bothered.
Well, fucking.
Not
yeah.
everyone's as strong as you. Okay.
Not everyone's got your
It's
power.
Mentally and physically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next comment from Olivia. Wait, why isn't Davey bright red? Well, I've
Yeah.
figured out my webcam settings, as you would have just seen me adjust right now, like 10 seconds ago on the screen. I've figured out how to sort of fuck with my webcam settings a lot more to sort of fix my lighting problems as much as possible. It's always going to be a little inconsistent just because of how I have like directly behind me is just 3 giant windows. Like it's just a wall of windows behind me. So
No, that one day you look like you had 700% digital vibrance on.
I
Like,
don't know what the
I don't
fuck.
understand what you.
I don't know either. It's hard for me to even understand what the fuck happened, but it should be fixed for the most part now. I think my lighting's been fairly consistent for the last little bit. So yeah.
Also, is Olivia our only female viewer?
No, we have.
It's not
we have
even a girl. That's not even a girl.
No. Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. Yeah, no, she's one of my stream regulars and also one of our viewers. And now we actually have, I think, 0. I can check the YouTube analytics right now. Actually, just give me a sec. Somebody else fill real quick.
I looked at my own YouTube analytics before to see just kind of what viewers I get. Mine was literally for the first like year, it was like 0.1% female, and then after a year, it was, or like the second year, it was literally 0%. It just said 0%. I'm like, wow, I must be really attractive.
0.2% female.
Yo, that's double what I got.
That's pretty good. Pretty
Yeah,
good,
it's not
guys.
bad.
Well done out there. Well done. We're doing great. So yeah, and the rest are obviously male. The rest. Yeah.
undefined.
Well,
Or undefined. Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
All right. So
Prefer
the
not to
next
share.
comment, next comment from Rayon811. Why the fuck all those aim lock clips disappeared? Our global offensive have changed their rules, or they're not as common anymore.
No, they're just gone, dude, and
They're
it's
just gone.
weird. I don't know what happened to them either.
People stop cheating. Everyone's not. No one's cheating anymore. The game's fixed.
Yeah, Valve, Vac caught everybody. We're safe now.
Yeah, it's fine.
No,
None of the
actually,
people that had the aim lock clips, but
But everybody else.
actually though, people still post on like our vax sucks, but like that subreddit is just terrible because people will post like someone just mouse over someone through a wall and they're like, oh jeez, like
I
he's
hate-
cheating. It's like,
I hate what some people think, dude. Like I have arguments with people in my stream sometimes. They're like, yeah, people are obviously cheating. I'm like, yeah, sure, maybe like someone cheats, but like Pro Counter-Strike doesn't really got any cheaters in the top like 20 teams anymore. I don't think. Like,
right.
I just like, do you guys really think there is anyone? Because I personally don't. Like I don't know.
I know
And-
that I can tell.
In all honesty, I think in the top even 100 HLTV teams, there's probably like, and I like really think probably like 1 to 2 people on those teams that are cheating, like, and they're not doing it at like tournaments. I'm saying top 100 teams, like maybe one guy like has cheats, but I don't even know if he's
I
using
think
it in
it's
matches,
more like
kind of thing.
it's more like that tier 2, 3 trying to come up and break in.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
the teams that are more like, trying to qualify for events. They're not really like, they don't got an org, they don't got money. There's no, you know what I mean? Like they're more incentive for them to be like, let's qualify for this event. Let's try to, whatever, win the money from a cup. But like once you've already made it, like what,
And no, yeah,
like you're getting a salary, everything. Like it just,
there's no
I'm not
reason.
saying no one is. It's because there's every pro sport, every pro thing, there's always someone that's gonna like do something, but people don't even understand how hard it is to fucking cheat in an actual major. Like Davey knows, like, dude, they take all your gear.
I thought you meant like I know how hard it is.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah, no,
what?
Davey's been trying to cheat.
No, I've just been cheating.
Davey did
for
a
like-
really
trying.
bad job cheating at that.
Yeah, I was
victory.
awful. I was like the worst cheater ever. Like
He was so
I was like, what the
nervous.
fuck?
He
No, I
just
just meant-
like
I
it just
just-
aim locked and he didn't click. He's just like, I couldn't.
No, I just meant like the
Do it.
protocols, like they
Yeah. No, it's
there's
not
no
easy.
internet access, no Bluetooth,
Mhm.
no USBs. They take all your gear the night before, check the firmware.
Well, and I think now they do it even. I think now they like you have to leave your gear with them the whole time
Yeah.
you're there.
I had
you
to do
can
that
have, like,
before, so I
backup.
don't.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's real serious. It would be really hard to get away with cheating at any major. Like it would be, you'd have to be some kind of fucking genius.
That's what I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
That's what I do. Like when people are saying like, "Oh, you could cheat at major," I'm like, "How? How?
They should do it. They should just be the ones doing it if they can do it. Like,
Explain to
honestly.
me. Like I'm sure there's someone in the world that could like figure out how to cheat. Like there's got to be someone smart enough
Dude,
to
I'm
like.
trying to think because
get,
like you
like-
said, there's no internet access. The PCs are all totally like monitored like the whole time. There's admins behind you. You have
You'd
to
have to
leave
pay
all
people
your gear
off.
with them.
Right?
You have
like
to pay people off.
you'd have to bribe people. You'd have to be like, I know this ESL employee or whatever, and you pay him like. But then it has to be worth it for him, and then you're not guaranteed to win the lane just because you're cheating because you can't be super obvious. So it's like, I don't know. It's it's really
It'd
weird.
be so weird. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to
so
pay the
tough.
ref behind you too, because he's looking at you while you're playing the game.
Well, it depends on what you're cheating, because like you could have
If you have like
if
soft aim lock, you can. do
Okay.
it.
Yeah, dude. Like I always thought if I was gonna cheat, I would just be an opper, and that just never missed, dude.
Trigger
like,
bot.
like yeah, like you just play legit with rifles, play legit with everything. When you're an op, oh shit, I'm blind. I got him anyway. So like, just like like
Yeah.
always like arm shots, body shots. I don't know. Like
Mm,
that would probably be the easiest way in terms of like
probably.
not looking fishy.
Yeah. All right. So the next Patreon questions, or from our patrons in the Discord. Of course, I think it's $25 or above. If you $25 patron or above, you get to submit questions on the Discord, and we will answer them on this show, and it might even make videos about it. It might address it on the main show. No, don't really know, but it will guaranteed be addressed in return fire. So
Not these ones.
It's actually 5 to just suggest things, 25, and we're definitely answering it.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah.
all right.
You guys want to give people a fun activity for our next return fire?
Okay.
How about you guys make the timeline? Put 6 months or a year. Post an aimlock clip that's actually legit, and we'll go over it in our next thing.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
We'll play it, but I'm not talking like, oh, he accidentally looked at a dude through a wall for 0.0 seconds. Like something that kind of looks like, oh shit, like that could be real.
Post it for the last year. You mean like anytime from 2019?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Anytime this year. Because I'm honestly curious too. Like I'm curious, like if they are there, like, and I just haven't seen them.
I've watched so many POVs, and I really just don't see sketchy things like ever. Like.
All right, Darian, I'm not sure if you have this one. I don't know if I see it on here, but I'll just do it real quick. This is from Dirty Magic Mike. Which teams do you guys think have the best and worst merch?
Oh, that's a good question.
I mean, when I was on Splice, I didn't like the merch at all.
No, you didn't like it?
This t-shirts and stuff. I thought like they just had little snakes there. I didn't want to wear it outside, you know? Like I think merch is always like merch is good when you like you'll wear it anywhere. I think like you'll go, I don't know.
Okay, I was just at New York at the event, and I was just kind of like, I'd see people wear jerseys and stuff like that. There were a lot of Liquid jerseys. There were a lot of Astralis jerseys. I mean, there weren't many EG merch. There wasn't much EG merch because they weren't selling it, and no one really knew right away they should be wearing it. But I think EG's merch is really good. I kind of like Liquid series with Marvel. I didn't like the Spider-Man jerseys to be completely honest, but the Captain America ones I thought were pretty dope. And I'm not even a big Marvel fan in general. One guy, though, the guy that stood out to me the most, that I was like, dude, that's sick-ass jersey. He was wearing a Tyloo jersey, and I was like, Tyloo's not even here. And I was just like, that looks so sick that you're just like repping them right now. But yeah, and it was like really good colors and just like nice, just like detailing and stuff. Like I thought that was like probably.
Are you guys talking like just purely jersey?
I think FaZe. I think no merch.
FaZe.
I think FaZe has the best.
FaZe is good.
Yeah. Or Complexity does have good merch, as Zeph just said it in the chat. Complexity has good merch too.
Yeah, I liked I still was Davey. Okay, well, I was still a bigger fan of Complexity's.
Don't know what happened there. I just got like dropped out of the call for some reason.
All right, well,
I'm back.
I was just saying I like Complexity's look actually better before they partner with the Dallas Cowboys, and I know Jason Lake is gonna be like, it's a partnership or something like that. It's great. That's like good for you guys. But like, I thought their old colors and everything were like more iconic. But now it kind of looks like when I see a Complexity thing now, I just think like Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah,
that's
fair
just
enough.
Because I see that a lot in America.
That makes sense. All right, and next one on Discord. This is from Brad Korey. Bradley, one of our, I think he's a $50 patron, right? He must be. I think he is.
Yeah.
Ask Semphis how easy it is to get a hold of HGH. The gains have slowed down, and I ain't enjoying it.
You look hard enough, you find anything, but be prepared to pay. like honestly, if you ever find cheap growth hormone, it's not real.
Ask Cold Zero, isn't he taking some?
Steroids. He's taking steroids.
I thought he was taking some.
No, he said he's taking HGH too.
Oh, I thought both. Oh,
I have a feeling that Cold went through a HRT doctor to get his shit. I think, but I don't know. He didn't say.
My advice for Brad is before I go to the gym, I take gas station dick pills, and my pumps are fucking incredible. So
wait, are those not banned?
Well,
not in the U.S.
My dick's huge now, so I mean, I don't
know. Okay, maybe it's Canada. I know. Didn't they call them poppers or something?
Poppers are for that's for the gay community. It's for like to loosen your asshole, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're learning so many things.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly.
I
had no idea. I thought the dick pills were just called poppers. I've been. Everything's a lie.
You imagine him walking into a gas station asking for poppers. The clerk's like eyeing him up, like,
Yeah,
I'm
the quick guy just slides a piece of paper down over to Korey. He's like, I got some poppers for you, big guy. There you go. All right, and then the next one from 20, one of our 20. I don't know actually which is he a $10 patron? $25? I'm not sure. I'm too dumb to know.
Yeah, 25.
Is he? No, because I think Maddie's 25, right?
We have more than 125. We are big enough.
No, this is true. This is true. But there's names. There's names, and I'm stupid.
All right, I'll
And
look it
we
up.
named everything. I got it. Don't worry. Wait. I'm on it. I'm on it. Yes,
know-
this is a $10 patron.
Oh,
$10
okay.
patron. 20.
He's an
He
M45
says,
Arctic Wolf.
yeah. Arctic Wolf. That's $10. That's $10. I'm on it. I'm a big time thinker. All right. He says, will Semphis bench press me? Now, I think that depends how much you weigh. But he might.
Yeah, as long as you're not over like 350 pounds, I think we're good.
20's in the chat right now. He can say how much he weighs.
Yeah, 20. How much do you weigh? Real quick there, big guy.
I might be able to bench press him too now.
Yeah.
I'm on my two plate shit.
Oh, you're getting up there.
That's the benchmark.
Yeah.
All right.
No pun intended.
Yeah. Well, while we're here, if there is anybody in the chat that just wants to ask a question, just real quick, shoot your questions out there, and we'll pick good ones.
Yeah, apparently you want to know any more gay questions, ask him, because
I'm an ally. I am an ally of the LGBTQT plus community.
Uh-huh.
It says I'm skinny fat. Okay, so you're probably like 140 pounds. Yeah. So that's pretty easy for us.
All right. From Skill is Killers, opinions on new Vertigo?
This guy said, oh, well, thoughts on new Vertigo? I actually like the new B side opening for the CTs. Like with the way they walk into it, it's more open. It's not that little like stupid ass like double door kind of opening that just was like way too small. I don't like that they took away the mid door though that connects B, like you can flank B through the door at mid, because that was like, what's the point of getting mid now? Like you can defend mid now from like the hallway, like that elevator hallway that like that just doesn't make sense to me that they would take that out, because now mid control just feels kind of pointless, or like one op can just hold it from mega far back, and it's just like even if they flash them off and smoke them, like what are they gonna do with that space? There's nothing to do. So I don't really like that. They like did some nice things, but they also like they nerfed mid, but then they made the run up for A like kind of like more interesting in my opinion.
Yeah, I almost wanted them to like make mid more important, not less important.
Yeah,
You know what
like
I mean? Like, because mid was already like meh, like yeah, sometimes we'll go there. Usually it's just a lurk spot. Like we're not really whatever. And then now they've actually made it even less important than before. So it's just super weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
You guys want me to move around the map while you guys are talking about this, so that the stream can see what you guys are talking about, or?
I think it's okay because
Sure.
I think we're done with it.
Yeah,
now.
What do you guys think about
this? There's a lot
this?
of questions popping
so
up.
the next Vertigo update, you know where you throw flashes through in the mid? What if there's a ladder up that goes up there and you can like come through there?
like come through the top and just fall down on the other side. Like only
really,
yeah, I gotcha.
I think that could really revitalize the map.
You need a danger zone parachute first. You gotta equip
you know
that.
What we need? We need a bridge going like where the door used to be. You know how there's that box you can boost up on top of at mid? From connecting from that box over to B, there just has to be a bridge that just goes across into the B site. So it's like a catwalk, you know, like on Nuke. That's what we need. Just going right across.
And you got to be able to fall off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, yeah. And if you fall off the bridge, you immediately die.
This guy asked, how did I end up working for Thorin? He had a thing where he was like, I'm looking for research assistants, and I just gave him the big dick email. I was just like, dude, you're not gonna find anyone better than me. So that's what I said to him.
That's what I said to him, but he turned me down, motherfucker.
Well, I mean, he already knew me at that point because I was on his podcast, his Counterpoint.
Yeah.
So I kind of just did that, and yeah, I told him.
So do you think Thorin's been happy with your service?
Well, I mean, I stopped like a long time ago. I was doing it for like a year, and then the reason he was able to even fund it, because he was paying me a pretty decent hourly wage for this, like actually like really competitive. The reason he stopped is because he was getting sponsored actually by some other company to make more content, and they stopped sponsoring him. So yeah.
Oh, was it one of like maybe like one of the Alpha Draft or like one of those like?
Yeah, I think he had like I think it actually was like Alpha. It might have been Alpha Draft. Yeah, he was getting sponsored by them, so he just had more money to like put into his content. And I was like I was like beefing up his YouTube videos for a while, and he was like being really analytical with like all his takes. So he used a lot of my facts in those, like his like this span of videos.
Right. All right. Well, that is pretty much it for this episode of Return Fire. If you have made it this far in the video and you're not watching it live, first of all, we do this show live. We're going to be doing it live every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Every Wednesday, it's going to be live. So make sure you check that out. Check out the link in the description because we are going to be doing this show live. And if you have made it this far,
is it going to be live?
It's going to be live.
Okay, good.
Yeah, just to make sure, just in case. Yeah, don't forget. But if you have made it this far in the YouTube video, don't forget to like, subscribe to Peeker's Advantage if you want to support this show and all the other stuff we do here on the channel, the podcast, the show, everything. Check us out, patreon.com/Peeker's Advantage. Every dollar counts. Every little bit helps. However much you want to give, however much you can, would be great. Don't forget to just like the video at the very least. It helps us out a lot.
Our next guest will be Elon Musk, for anyone wondering.
And we're getting Lurpus and Elon Musk on the show at the same time.
I would actually know that.
No, that would be fucking amazing if you
did. Oh, man.
Holy shit. No, but for real, the next guest is actually Scoots. He's coming on tomorrow, so we'll be recording that. That'll be going out to the Sir Scoots.
He's been knighted.
My apologies, Sir Scoots. I didn't mean to insult you that way. He'll be coming on tomorrow. That'll be going out to the patrons tomorrow night, and then of course everybody else every Saturday, as you all know. Thank you everybody for watching, and see you next week.